Imagine a car so smart it doesn't need buttons, a car that recognizes you as you approach, unlocks itself, and sets the interior mood with personalized lighting and preferences. Now imagine it's faster, quieter, sleeker, and more refined than ever before, and still priced under $40,000. That's not science fiction, that's the 2025 Tesla Model 3 refresh, also known as Project Highland. Welcome to Future Wheels Use as the place where you meet the future of driving today. In this episode, we're diving deep into what might just be the most important electric vehicle release of the year. The Tesla Model 3 has already transformed the EV market, but this latest update might change everything once again. Stick with us as we explore what's new, what's better, and whether it's worth waiting for the Highland Edition over buying a Model 3 today. Let's start at the beginning. Tesla internally referred to this update as Project Highland, and it represents the most significant refresh the Model 3 has ever received since its 2017 debut. Tesla didn't just want to make the car look better, they wanted to reduce production costs, improve driving comfort, extend the range, and simplify the user experience, all without raising the base price. The result is a more efficient, refined, and futuristic sedan that looks ready to lead the EV world for the rest of the decade. First impressions matter, and the moment you look at the Highland, you'll notice its sharper face. The front bumper has been redesigned with cleaner lines and a sleeker shape that reduces drag. The headlights are now slimmer, more aggressive, and house advanced matrix LED tech for improved visibility. Around the back, the taillights have been completely reshaped. Instead of two separate lights, there's now a single sleek LED bar stretching across the entire rear end, giving the car a modern, premium presence day or night. There are no more fog lamps, no visible ultrasonic sensors, and the door handles now sit even more flush with the body. Everything about the exterior screams aerodynamics and minimalism. Even the wheels have been redesigned. The new 19-inch Nova wheels help reduce drag and boost range. Build quality has also improved, with tighter panel gaps and better paint consistency compared to earlier builds. The changes inside are even more noticeable. Tesla has taken the concept of minimalism to the next level. Gone are the steering column stalks for indicators and gear shifting. That's right, no more physical levers. Instead, the turn signals are now touch-sensitive buttons on the steering wheel, and gear selection is done through the touchscreen or automatically using Tesla's new Smart Shift feature. The car predicts whether you want to go forward or reverse based on your surroundings, and it usually gets it right. Tesla has also added RGB ambient lighting that stretches across the dashboard and continues through the doors. You can customize the color and brightness, giving the interior a much more modern and high-tech feel, especially at night. The dashboard materials have been updated too, using softer, more premium finishes that feel closer to what you'd expect in a luxury car. Rear passengers finally get some love. There's now an 8-inch rear display mounted on the back of the center console. From the screen, passengers can control climate settings, seat heaters, and even stream content like Netflix or YouTube. The sound system has also been upgraded with more speakers and better clarity, making it ideal for long trips or quiet rides. But perhaps the most welcome upgrade of all is in noise insulation. Tesla has added dual-pane acoustic glass not just in the front, but all around the vehicle. Combined with added sound-dampening materials in the doors and underbody, this results in a cabin that's noticeably quieter, especially at highway speeds. Some owners report up to 30% less wind and road noise compared to the previous version. Now let's talk performance. The refreshed Model 3 maintains the same drivetrain options as before, a rear-wheel drive base version and a dual-motor all-wheel drive long-range version. But with improved aerodynamics and software tuning, both models now feel smoother, quicker, and more efficient. The RWD version accelerates from 0 to 60 in about 5.8 seconds, while the dual motor version does it in around 4.2 seconds. More importantly, range has improved. The rear-wheel drive model now offers an estimated 272 miles, while the long-range version bumps up to 341 miles on a single charge. These numbers are thanks to reduced drag, lighter chassis components, and improved battery management. Tesla hasn't officially confirmed whether a performance version of the refresh is coming, but rumors suggest it's in development, possibly with a plaid-style twist. Charging remains one of Tesla's biggest strengths. The Highland supports the company's V3 and V4 superchargers, allowing you to charge from 10 to 80% in about 25 minutes. Tesla is also rolling out the new NAC standard, meaning you'll soon be able to use Tesla superchargers, even if you're driving a different AV brand, and vice versa. It's part of Tesla's larger plan to dominate public AV charging infrastructure in the US. Software and driver assistance are where Tesla continues to pull ahead. The refreshed Model 3 includes the latest version of Tesla's Autopilot hardware, with upgraded cameras and a neural network that's learning in real time. While full self-driving still requires driver supervision, the system is noticeably smoother, better at handling curves, and more confident at navigating city streets. Tesla's in-car software also includes fun extras like karaoke mode, gaming, streaming apps, and detailed trip planning with real-time supercharger availability. Let's take a minute to talk about pricing. Despite all the upgrades, Tesla has kept the base price surprisingly stable. The rear-wheel drive version starts at just under $40,000, while the long-range all-wheel drive version comes in around $47,000 before incentives. With the federal EV tax credit, many buyers can effectively drive off with a brand new, upgraded Model 3 for closer to $35,000, which is incredibly competitive in today's market. So how does the new Model 3 stack up against the competition? Let's compare. Versus the Hyundai Ioniq 6, the Tesla wins on charging speed, range, and software, though Hyundai offers a slightly more traditional interior. Compared to the Polestar 2, Tesla's range and charging network are superior, though some buyers might prefer Polestar's Scandinavian interior styling. And when you look at upcoming rivals like the 2025 Chevrolet Equinox EV, it's clear Tesla is focused more on tech and performance, while Chevy aims for mainstream affordability. Of course, no car is perfect. Some longtime Tesla drivers might not love the removal of stalks. Others may miss having physical buttons for gear selection. And while Tesla's build quality has improved, it still isn't quite on par with luxury German rivals like Audi or BMW. But for the price, efficiency, and feature set, the Model 3 Highland remains a strong leader. Let's now answer the big question: should you wait for the 2025 Model 3 Highland or buy a Model 3 now? If you're shopping for your first EV and don't need a car immediately, the refresh is absolutely worth waiting for. The added comfort, quieter cabin, modern features, and improved range make it a much better long-term investment. But if you find a deal on a current Model 3 and value faster delivery, you're still getting a solid car that's packed with performance and software smarts. And finally, if you're already a Tesla owner with a Model 3 from 2017 to 2020, this refresh offers enough to consider upgrading, especially if you value the quieter ride, improved looks, and new tech. But for owners of the 2021 or 2022 versions, the changes might feel more evolutionary than revolutionary. To sum it up, the 2025 Tesla Model 3 refresh, Project Highland, is Tesla's most refined sedan to date. It's smarter, quieter, sleeker, and more efficient. While it doesn't reinvent the wheel, it absolutely polishes it to near perfection. That's it for today's episode. Let us know in the comments, would you wait for the refreshed Model 3 or grab a different EV now? What do you think of the no-stock design? Would you trust Smart Shift? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. so you never miss a drop from future wheels. Eva's your trusted guide to the cars of tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next ride.